certain level of feminization of hip hop has occurred, and that's what's pushed more heavily than the more masculine alpha male type hip hop, which is what you guys did, I feel.
People like act like they hate the LGBT community. You know what I mean? So it's always been like, damn, I hope somebody represents, that side on their angle and on their end. Because back in the days, only San Francisco was notorious in the States of being the place you could go and flower power and all that other stuff in order to be free. So now I think it's them letting off a breath of fresh air and a whole lot of goddamn profiteering. And that's what I think we're in the process of. Eventually, they're going to catch on and so on and so forth. But it has to go through its process. It has to get stomped like that alpha male thing did and so on and so forth. And it'll elevate to the next level.
Right. Because in our early days, it was just San Francisco. But you fast forward to 2017, if you talk about the black community, it's really Atlanta now in terms of like the gay community. And when you look at like a lot of the music, the big music that's coming out, it is coming out of Atlanta. So you're starting to see the intermixing of everything.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And that's what I think. I think it's just a process. That's what I think personally, because like when you see people doing it and you see the commitment towards it, and you see if they're really trying to champion the cause or are they just trying to have fun. You know what I mean? And make money off of it. But yeah, definitely. And it's other places in the East Coast, that accept it. And now all over the world, it's all kind of working out to where if you say anything about a gay person, like they look at you like you ain't shit. You know what I mean? Anywhere. It could be in TV. It could be anywhere and so on and so forth because you're just blatantly attacking someone for something that you not into. So that's what I think about the situation,
Do you feel that what's happening with the gay community is the same thing that happened with the black community in terms of civil rights?
After Obama okayed the whole thing and passed the law that they was able to get married and stuff, I just think it's making everything is making their rounds and where the world is going to and so on and so forth. It's all coming to some sort of a conclusion organically though, because nobody has their hands puppet mastering anything. Great opinions are great opinions, but nobody's in charge of it. There isn't some gay lord that's like doing shit and playing chess and shit. It just doesn't exist.
Has there ever been a time where you guys artistically were asked to do something that just artistically you guys didn't want to do?
I remember when Crazy wanted me to be on this song, and I kicked myself in the butt like Eddie Murphy said I should have did Roger Rabbit. It was a badass song, and it was techno, and I wasn't ready for that. I forgot what song it was, but everyone loves the song. I think he might have made me put a verse on there, and I didn't put my heart into it. And every time that we do the song, I'm always like, I don't want my verse in there, Craig, it ain't, and he be like, all right, B, I'll do my verse, but everyone loves the song. So that was the only time for me, because Craig, he's like Picasso in that studio. He no joke, you know what I mean? He know how to put a song together, and he know how to get brothers together and make hits. So that was the only time for me.
Okay. Is there any plans for another Bone Thugs and Harmony album?
Man, it could be. We definitely have an end game. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, right now we campaigning for a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get our biopic together. You know what I'm saying? Campaigning for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and all that. So an album would definitely seem likely to come with when all that comes.
Okay, so is the biopic actually going to happen? Because there was news that you were working with Ice Cube or something like that.
We've been talking to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? It's still, it's still in the early stages, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just now getting everything together. So it's going to take us a minute to get it together because we want it to be done right. So, once we start getting everything in order and who we're going to actually go with, we're going to start releasing all that information.
All right. Are there certain actors that either one of you want to be portrayed by?
My son going to play me.
Okay.
Yeah. I think, you know what I'm saying. I got 4 sons, so out of the 4 of them, they could probably
Damn, I think I'm almost there. Alright, man. Let's see what we got. Hey, power for power, anybody now. What goes around comes around. Yeah, I get around. 22 Smush Parker. I'm Tony Montana with the Scarface. Money buy drugs, don't give it to them. What's good for me ain't good for them. Like Obama said, change is gonna come. I'm out here spinning off the top of the dome. I'm honeycomb, I'm in the beehive. I'm about to live right. You know I'm using my blinker. Doing squares, niggas circles. I'm purple, I'm turning everybody purple. I'm out here Toronto making leaves. I'm blending like a blender, turning to a smoothie. I'm Gucci, I'm Gucci. I got a darker name, you know that I'm chasing all the fame. I ain't nothing to play with, I'm worse than a sprained ankle. I'm Daddy Kane, everybody about to get their ankles broken. Like I'm Chris Paul against Steph Curry. Y'all worry, you should be. I'm off the hook real quick, in a trailblazer, like Damian Lillard. I'm on Hulu commercials, I'm on here conundrum, fucking nigga premium, at a podium, I'm in the stadium, I'm on here like Rome, I'm in the abroad situation, I'm Mike Zimmerman, I'm out here killing it, I'm the CIA, I'm the CEO, niggas at the party, niggas know I'm a shark in the water, just serving up the tater top hot bitch, how the fuck is a nigga from Minneapolis rapping like this, got Tupac and Biggie rolling in their grave. Put you niggas 6 feet under. I'm out here with the paper. See you niggas later. Another one bites the dust. I'm an ostrich, no runner. Tom and Jerry, I've been chasing my own tail. I ain't frail, I ain't finna bail. Build a sand castle with a pail. Everybody about to scale. Big Gary Payton, Danny Glover with the lethal weapon. I'm hesitant to meditate. I've been serving up a pack. Y'all niggas ain't my friends. Y'all don't really exist. I'm about to pop a zit like this, an assist. I'm really a doctor, about to get my bachelor's degree. Yeah, I'm in a tuxedo, like a cheetah. I run 72 miles per hour. I can kill an alligator, snap at me, and I'm really into rapping. Niggas on like candy bars, niggas hungry. Here's some Snickers, I'm out here winning. Hitting licks like an alcohol shop on the block and never stop. TikTok, hourglass, got a cook, dollar bitch, sipping Pepsi. I'm out here reckless, off the chain, spin out the motherfucking muzzle. Niggas got chained up, they some slaves, not finna behave. They never give a fuck about us. I'm carrying the weight in my city. I ain't got no pity. Yeah, nigga, what you tryna say though? I'm out here playing on my predators. I'm an alien, they in denial. I'm out here in the great river, Nile. Everybody's scared, they can't compare. All they do is stare. Y'all getting mixed, I'm out here mimicking like a mime. I'm tug of warring, I'm out the mud. They playing whack-a-mole like it's an arcade. They tryna date and bust in me. Niggas know I'm about to get the rest of the situation finished. Once I'm done with this, they ain't never gonna see the good. Cozy with the flow, about to overdose. I'm out here top of a mountain, counting up a check for a amount. Put respect on my name. I got too much games, fuck that blunt. Oh, you know that we go. I'm just warming up on these niggas. They be hating like a Haitian. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm in the island like a Bart Simpson. I'm frozen from the head to the toes. That's a wet motherfucking water. I'm out here serving up with some Samaritan. I'm in the wishing well throwing panties. I'm ready. They put $1 million in my bank account. Now I'm counting up a check. They been a politician, all the clout got gout. These niggas wanna show my name from the crowd. Everybody smoking on that loud pack. I'm a whipping sheepskin. I'm out here blaming everybody for my Flintstone flow. Got an AP, I be busting niggas down. I'm too proud, got too much pride. Need somebody to count my money. Being assistant secretary at the Oval Office, doing politics. As usual, I hate them, but I do it cause I got to. Got the momentum, I'm on the 2K cover. I'm out here in the Range Rover. Looking from the free throw, niggas wanna deep throw my dick. Even though they straight, I ain't finna debate. Get the kids, everybody get this soul snatched. Filling up the cookies, got a big batch. My stash is musty, like it's a goatee. I'm out here like Mr. T, we the 18. We be dreaming, they be fiending. Y'all Charles Barkley and Reggie Miller. I spoke around and turned to Bill Russell. I'm Will Chamberlain on some stilts. I be go skid kid, blowing up a flat. Y'all can't rap, get the fuck back, all you cap. I'm out here in the trap. Niggas get the drape and I'm drenched. I'm mixing niggas like garlic. Get you garlic, clothing, chop in some pieces. I crank that soldier boy and super soak that hoe. Y'all got Nerf guns, I got a bazooka. I'm in the tank, about to make you niggas blame me for your situation. You be hating.